keys to the ignition and step on the gas. Let's go!
Wagwan fam, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Jamaica. And today we'll be cruising through New Kingston, the vibrant heart of Jamaica's capital city. If you haven't been there for a while, 2025 has brought some updates that you definitely want to see. So buckle up and let's drive through the city that never stops moving. So we are currently on Trafalgar Road, and we're going to be taking the left-hand turn going onto Knutsford Boulevard. Now Knutsford Boulevard is like the Times Square of New Kingston. Just like here you have Times Square in the New York, Knutsford Boulevard is like the Times Square of Jamaica. This is where the heart beats, where all the business are for New Kingston. So Knutsford Boulevard is the home of a lot of banks and various companies. So all the banks have a location here in New Kingston. It is the financial capital of Kingston, where everything is located. So as you can see, Porsche, as well as all these restaurants, so Island Grill, Burger King, Juicy Beef, as well as other fast food chains, and there's even a police station here. So we're going to be taking the left-hand turn onto Trinidad Terrace, and here there are multiple businesses here. You'll see FedEx, as well as a lot of BPOs and some accounting firm and lawyer firms are all located here. We're then going to take the left-hand turn onto St. Lucia Avenue. We'll head all the way up St. Lucia Avenue to Tobago Avenue. Now, St. Lucia Avenue is the home of the Courtleigh Auditorium. So you will see that there on your right hand side, as well as the Spanish Court Hotel. You'll also see that on our right hand side at the top of the road. I do believe that the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce is on our right hand side right here. So inside the Courtleigh Corporate Center, the Courtleigh Business Center, there are three embassies. So the Embassy of Chile, the Embassy of Spain, and the Embassy of Belgium. So if you want to reach any of those embassies, it's located right here. So as you can see on your right is the Spanish Court Hotel. And now we're going to be taking the left-hand turn on to Tobago Avenue. Now all these avenues that we take, they run parallel, so they'll run straight across. But we're not be going across, we'll be heading back down on Knutsford Boulevard. So on our left-hand side here is the NCB Bank, and directly in front of the NCB Bank is the Sagicor Bank. So we're going to be coming down again Knutsford Boulevard, so we're taking a left. So as you can see on your right is the GPS building, and on our left hand side you'll see GMB and Tasties, which I made mention before that all these corporate businesses, they all want to have an office here on Knutsford Boulevard. So we'll be heading down Boulevard, and we'll be taking the left-hand turn onto Grenada Crescent. So we're taking this left-hand turn here. You'll see there's a new building that's being built. I'm not sure what exactly is going to be there. You'll see Jane Bank here, and then directly in front of, as we'll see, is the Courtleigh Auditorium or the Courtleigh Corporate Center. So when we reach there, we'll be taking the right-hand turn this time onto St. Lucia Avenue. So we'll be heading down, and then we turn in, taking another right onto Barbados Avenue. So all these avenues that where you see me driving, especially Grenada and Barbados, they are one ways. So the direction which you see me heading down, that's the way that you have to drive on them. So Barbados Avenue, the direction is on to the right. So we'll be heading up like this. So again, you will see what's on here. See some any bet, First Union, Starbucks is at the end, I do believe. There's a bank on the right hand side. I'm not sure exactly. Not CBS. On the right hand side, but Starbucks is right here, and then directly in front of Starbucks is the Porsche showroom. So if you're interested in buying a Porsche in Jamaica, that is where you will head to view the cars here. So we're just taking a look around. So as you can see, Knutsford Boulevard is the center of New Kingston. So it's like the Times Square, as I made mention before. That's it's the lifeline here. So we'll be heading straight across. So Porsche is on our left, as you can see. That's the Kingston office. I do believe that they have one in Montego Bay as well. And now we'll be heading up. So we're coming down Barbados Avenue onto Grenada Crescent. Now directly in front of Grenada Crescent is over there is the Knutsford Express. So the location is over there. To our right hand side, the company's office of Jamaica. So that's where if you want to register a business and so forth, you can go there. There's also Ministry of Health, and then so you'll see Knutsford on our right hand side here, and the New Kingston as you can see, this is the New Kingston Business Center, and it was recently renovated actually. Looks more modern, looks more fancy. A lot of restaurants here. It's Tokyo. There's a new place called Bobo Chicken. I've never been there. You have the Coffee Center, Snacks, the Express Fitness, a lot of things there. So directly in front of us is the Sagicor Bank, and we're heading now onto Dominica Drive. So this is the entrance, and it's parking is on our right hand side there. Directly beside the shopping center is the Center Stage Theater. So if you want to watch a play or anything like that, you will. I don't think they're using Center Stage anymore, still, to be honest with you. They're more using the Courtleigh auditorium for their plays. But it's there. It's on our right hand side. So we're now heading on to Holborn Road. This is where Holborn Road is. We're going to be taking a right hand turn onto Holborn Road, and then we'll take another right hand turn onto Dumfries. That will head us back onto Grenada Crescent for us to continue tour. But as you can see, everywhere around New Kingston area is being developed. So you can see this building that is being built here. There's a few hotels and a few new buildings that were just recently renovated and are currently being built. Not sure exactly what is going to be here. So we are currently on Grenada Crescent. As you can see, CBIC is directly in front of us, and we are now going to be taking the right hand turn down Knutsford Boulevard, where we will head straight, finish our journey all the way down to Oxford. So we've been in and out of New Kingston, and as you can see, New Kingston is being developed. More building, as much as you think it's cramped, but buildings are continuously being renovated, and new buildings are being built to bring in more business into this financial center of Kingston. And just a fun fact, guys, New Kingston was developed in the 1960s to move the commercial activity of downtown into a new location. This area, as you can see, is being built with high-rise building and even a few hotels here. So on our left-hand side, once we go down, you can see the Courtleigh Hotel, as well as currently is the biggest building in Jamaica, the highest building in Jamaica, which is the Pegasus Hotel. But there is a new building that is being built in half or tree in that area that is even higher, and that is a residential apartment. So on our right, so that you can see Pegasus on our left, and then on our right is the Emancipation Park. And then we'll head straight down to the end of our tour, which is on Knutsford Boulevard. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy this updated trip of New Kingston. And if you want to see anywhere else in Jamaica, especially in Kingston, let me know so I can give you a guided tour. So if you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to like, comment. Until then, see you again on another Let's Go GA tour.